One word that comes to mind when you see news flow like this around the banking sector is, of course, Africa. The banks, no doubt, are targeting opportunities on the continent. Let's kick off with a view on FNB's plans, 2 billion rand to be spent in the next year. It's looking at expanding its Easy Plan branch network, increasing its African footprint, increasing and spending more on its software development and IT systems. Were you surprised when you saw a figure like this, 2 billion rand being spent on capital in Africa in the next year?
No, not at all. I mean, FNB have been quite clear in their statement of intent. They tried to do 2 deals, one in Nigeria, the other one in Zambia, and twice they were left at the altar without anyone to do a deal with, because either the deals were leaked ahead of time or they were not able to consummate the transaction. So it's not easy to do a transaction in the rest of Africa, but they're trying. So I would think, in terms of their recent statement, that they're probably going to go more the organic route in Africa, setting up their own rep offices and trying to grow it from there. And in South Africa, they've definitely grabbed the bull by the horn and expanded aggressively in the bottom end of the market through their Easy Plan branch networks, which go head-to-head with Capitec.
At the same time, you've got Standard Bank, which we know has the largest presence in Africa right now, reducing its emerging market exposure. What were your views on the fact that it's now come out and said it's cut its stake in that Turkish venture to 25% from 67%?
Yeah, I was lucky enough. I have visited Unlu in Istanbul. It's a very peculiar business. It's a sort of family-run corporate finance outfit, which never really fitted into the Standard Bank fold, which has got much of a debt flavor to it. And at the end of the day, now that Standard Bank are really withdrawing from Russia and winding down their London business, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to own an equities business in Istanbul. So they've sold most of their stake back to the founder, director. Actually, the numbers quoted are not quite correct. They'll end up with 14% in Unlu, which is a much reduced stake.